Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to register or top up a magnet financial business opportunity. My name is King Stambell and I'm a top leader in Magnet Company. In order to start your business, you need to copy your referral link, and it's important you understand this process. You need to copy your referral link from your inviter or partner. Now, you need to open the website and connect your wallet. Then you need to agree to the terms of use. For example, if you are making use of, in this case, the MetaMask, all you need to do is agree to the terms, then accept MetaMask. After that, then you need to agree if your inviter is correct. If your inviter is not correct at this stage, then you have the opportunity to change your inviter and put the correct inviter, the person that actually invited you to this opportunity, and click on change. But if your inviter is correct, you need to ignore and you proceed. Alright, as you can see from here, the correct inviter ID has been changed if your inviter is not correct. Alright, now let's proceed to the prepayment stage. At this stage, first, I would like you to remember that there are some certain bonuses that the company has given to everyone, and these bonuses entails if you buy 1 to 3 slots, you'll be able to have the first slot for free. If you buy 1 to 6 slots, you'll be able to have the first, the second, and the third slot for free. Now, at this stage of pre-launch of prepayment, there will be 2 stages of registration. You need to understand that. The first stage is slot 1 to 6, while the second stage is slot 7 to 12. I will advise you to buy slot 1 to 6 to avoid overtaking. Okay, so we are going to look at how you can be able to buy your slots, because this is actually the main thing you need to understand at this prepayment stage. Okay, remember there are 2 stages in this prepayment, which is slot 1 to 6 and slot 7 to 12. So let us see how you can be able to buy your slot or your NFT levels. Remember, there are 2 transactions for approval. Okay, but before then, let me show you. As you can see from my screen here, on buying the slots, you need to look out for the details. Look at the details. They are going to state how much you are buying. Remember, for this stage, you are buying slot 1 to 6, and slot 1 to 6 is supposed to be $315. But because of the bonuses that was given, which is slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3 given to you as a bonus at $35, so you're going to fund your wallet with $280. Remember, you are going to pay a pool of 3 pool, okay, for transaction. Okay, then you are going to proceed with the approval for the activation of these slots. Okay, so the first approval is the DAI approval, which is done. The second approval now is the actual purchasing of the slot approval. There are 2 stages of approval here. The first one is the DAI approval. The second one is the actual purchasing of the slot approval. Now, congratulations, you have activated from your slot 1 to your slot 6. Like I said, I advise you to activate slot 1 to 6 to avoid overtaking. Now you can see your magnet status or your status of magnet NFT. Okay, your NFT status up to 6, you can see it because this person activated slot 1 to 6. Now you can view your NFT status 6. Alright, now you have understood how to register in the prepayment stage. Let us now proceed to show you some things on the calculator. You need to understand how to check the total income that you'll be able to make from magnet ecosystem, the possibility of how much you can make from magnet ecosystem using the calculator. Now, if you look at the calculator here, you will be able to determine how much you'll be able to earn. At this stage, we are going to be looking at 10 persons, 50 persons, and 100 persons. If you look at 10 persons, you'll be seeing that there you have possibility of making over $80,000. Pretty good money, guys. Pretty good money. Okay, so you can see at all stage. Now, if you also go to the side of the income calculator, okay, at this stage, the zero, because this account is just this account has not registered anybody, just a demonstration for you to understand what to do. Now, let's switch over to the official magnet launch and see in real time how much you can be able to earn on building your business. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe with this you'll be able to know how to register, buy your slots, your NFT levels, okay, by buying into those slots and prepare for the launch. Okay, as you can see, some things are invisible, which is the total earning that you earn and the total number of referrals at this stage of the pre-launch. Once we jump into the official launch, you'll be able to see the total number of your referrals and the total earning that you have earned from magnet ecosystem. This is a pre-stage period. All right, so let's take a look at the calculator a little bit, guys, to see the possibility of how much you can make. Like I said, we are going to be looking at 10 persons, we're going to be looking at 50 persons and 100 persons. Okay, now if you look at 10 persons, you see the possibility of making $80,000, guys. Pretty good money, pretty good money. With 10 persons, you'll be able to make it about $80,000. Okay, with 50 persons, you can see over $400,000. With 50 persons, you make about $400+ here. This is really pretty money. That is if we are making use of these participants activating with slot 1 to 6. At 100 persons, you'll be seeing over $800,000, guys. Over $800,000, $800,000+ is really pretty good money, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see if your team is building, if you are building a very good business and they are activating their slots, you'll be able to see the possibility of how much you can make by using the calculator. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, one thing I'll let you know, let us dive straight into the official magnet launch and see in real time how much you can be able to earn on building your business. Let's dive straight into the official magnet launch at the mainnet. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are in the official launch. I need you to look at this person. This account has registered a total number of 22 persons, and you can see the status of the NFT 6. Okay, we are going to look at the two programs. Okay, all you need to click on is my magnets at your left hand side. On the back office, click on my magnets, and let's first of all begin with looking at the two programs, program 1 and program 2. All right, as you can see, look at the details of the referrals, okay, which is 22 persons that this account has registered, and this account did 22 persons did slot 1 to 6 all through. All right, so let us look at the first program, and On the first program, remember that the first program is trinary system, so 3 persons. As you can see, this is 3 persons registered under you, and you will be able to open each of your participants, okay, and see how they are actually building their business. This is the genealogy, or you can call it your business tree, and you'll be able to open in between your business partners and see the possibility of what they are building. All right, let's switch over to the program 2. Remember that the program 2 is a binary system. Program 2 is a binary system. As you can see, program 2 is showing us the possibility of how this person is building. As you can see on the program 2, if you count it, you see that both program 1 and program 2, they are all 22 persons, and they all activated slot 1 to 6. This is how beautiful your genealogy is going to look at on the main net. All right, so trying to count it now, let's count it. As you can see, okay, now a total of 22 persons. A total of 22 persons that you have gotten, you have actually registered in your structure. Now, let us look at from the blockchain the possibility of how much this person has made for registering 22 persons, slot 1 to 6, how much that this person has made. As you can see from the blockchain, okay, this person has made $15,176. $15,176 DAI. This is absolutely amazing, guys. This is absolutely amazing. And guess what? This is not the full money that this person is supposed to make. Remember that registration was done under the condition of the bonuses given to everyone in Magnet ecosystem. So that's why you are seeing $15,176. Okay, so by the time the bonus has ended, you are going to see more than $15,176 DAI. Remember that DAI is the same thing as USDT dollar. All right, so you can see the wallet address. You can see the balance address. Okay, so this is the blockchain, and it will give you an understanding on how transparent this system is. Remember, this is a decentralized and a smart contract business. Now, don't forget that Magnet prepayment stage will be divided into 2 parts: slots 1 to 6, which is buying into your NFT levels, and slots 7 to 12. Okay, so I would advise you to buy into the slot 1 to 6 to avoid overtaking. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, with this you'll be able to understand where we're going. So I believe that with this you've understood how you can register your partners or those that you have invited to Magnet ecosystem in this prepayment stage. All right, so thank you very much, and we await you in Magnets.